You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. I'd be kind of surprised that people cared, to be honest. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problems? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Dot dot dot. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh boy, I wonder who that could be.
Hey, stop!
Sorry.
Holy shit. She looks terrible. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
I'm sorry to bother you, but something really weird happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. Well, I'm most certainly suspicious of somebody. That goddamn round-faced, really creepy fanfiction writing boy. I bet it was him, trying to do some weird-ass things. Anyway, what if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Well, it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fight.
Oh man, that's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Mikhail, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, son. Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I'm gonna keep that information in mind. I have a feeling it's gonna be important later. Anyway, but I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. I don't fucking believe you. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. No one else's doors were closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That wasn't a doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. Should probably go to bed soon. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh, brother. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? It was sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Happily ever after, he says. Huh.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than... Good lord.
You're nasty.
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I can oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and
Byakugan!
aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Oh, she did. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. Yeah, she definitely did. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I had to check on her. The word had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Aw, shit. I fucking called it. She's dead. The bed's been damaged too. The toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's the keychain on the ground that has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, I know, just let me look. This is the replica sword I got. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? But more importantly, where is Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Oh, good lord. It's the display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where's it? Okay, she must be in here. I better check the bathroom. But more importantly, where's Sayaka? Let's take a look inside. Oh my fucking god, I was right. Oh my god, she's fucking dead. Oh god, she is fucking dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Christ. Wow. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and burned itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to go see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested. We all protested it. I mean, remember that terrible price but Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to divide him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen
I'm
up.
famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come
You already know
on.
the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decides to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. He killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with that stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are you
then.
ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commits the murder, you can't be found out by other students. That's what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you had to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder is taking place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate show.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying that you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule and just describe it to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations manual. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish!
Believe it! Stop
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me and trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist it till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Ay. Weird camera.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Holy fucking shit!